All right, let's begin with some great news for Burna Boy fans. The African giant has just dropped a new single off his much-anticipated I Told Them album. The new record, titled Cheat on Me, featuring British rapper Dave, comes ahead of his 7th studio album, dropping on the 25th of this month. That's Friday, people. Now, the multi-award-winning star has also revealed a track list for the much-anticipated project. Burna Boy put out a post officially announcing the project with the caption, "This is the beginning of the new level." Hashtag I told them. Let's watch this little snippet. 15 songs, 4 of which have already dropped, from Sitting on Top of the World to Taliban 2, Big 7, and of course, now Cheat on Me. Judging by the track list, there are 2 more guest appearances on the album. Excited fans have seen that track 11 will feature Rave of the Moment, Shay Vibes, and track 14 will feature heavyweight American rapper J. Cole. Now, this one is big for all Burna Boy fans, and Sam Dandy is one of them. Now, let's move to the international scene, where global sensations and former kid stars Ariana Grande and Demi Lovato have both parted ways with longtime manager Scooter Braun. Now, Billboard's confirmed the news. Although Demi began working with the talent and music mogul Scooter in 2019, I beg your pardon, Ariana Grande signed since 2013. Now, both superstars attaining global status within those years. Now, rumors of Canadian platinum artist Justin Bieber parting ways with Scooter surfaced as well, but have been quickly shut down by both parties, calling the rumors not true. Now, recall, Scooter found Bieber back in 2008 and managed the global star even through his rough years, facing a sting of arrest for vandalism, dangerous driving, and assault. Now, Scooter is one of the music scene's most successful music managers, having worked with sensations like J Balvin, David Guetta, Black Eyed Peas, Ava Max, Carly Rae Jepsen, Quavo, amongst others. Well, it seems like some people are speculating that there might be some mess, and that's why they're leaving him, but we have no news like that. So I guess once it comes out, you'll be the first to know. Now let's move to what's trending on socials. Several Nigerians have reacted after news broke that former Petroleum Minister Diezani Alison-Madueke has been charged with bribery in the United Kingdom. Now, according to Reuters, British police charged her with bribery offenses. Now, let's take this statement from Andy Kelly, the head of the National Crimes Agency, and she says, "We suspect Diezani Alison-Madueke abused her power in Nigeria and accepted financial reward for awarding multi-million-pound contracts." Now, this was, of course, what was said, and what we know is, of course, she was a huge part of Goodluck Jonathan's regime, and we're just going to have to see how this one pans out. But let's take a few of the reactions that we've seen on social media. This one here says, it's from Aristo_Path. It says, "This is a welcome development if this news is true, but it seems to be a paradox because the same UK has been giving her protection in the last 8 years. She also has case in Nigeria with the EFCC, so maybe this is the best time to bring her home." Let's take another one. This one here says, if they have been protecting her for the last 8 years, why is she being charged? Seems like she was under the illusion that she was safe while they quietly built a case against her. Definitely a lesson for those thinking of stealing from the nation and then absconding. That one's from VN Wifo. Finally, this one says, just be curious. Are they still dragging this woman because she's from the eastern parts of Nigeria? Because PMB just arrested Dasuki, case closed. Former EFCC boss and co, case closed. Why are we or are they still on this woman's issue? Now, again, recall that Alison, of course, who's now 63, was a key figure in the administration of former President Goodluck Jonathan. She served as Petroleum Minister from 2010 to 2015 and also acted as president of the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC. Well, that's much I can take. Let's have, of course, Osan Olive join the conversation. How are you guys doing?
We're good, Sam. Thank you so much for bringing us the breakfast entertainment. I don't know why I keep calling everything breakfast headlines. Entertainment and what's trending. Very interesting update there with Diezani Alison-Madueke.
Right.
For years, you know, she couldn't be charged in Nigeria, and people are wondering what happened. They are wondering if this is indicative of the fact that maybe Nigeria didn't do its due diligence before bringing her before the court, you know, and you know, it's just a very mixed up situation. We had a guest earlier that just says, you know what, let's just calm down, relax, and see how this eventually.
I agree, you know, but of course, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be looking at the Mekere Madu case and saying, okay, she's in for it. But you know, aside that, I would always say, nobody steals money alone anywhere in the world. You know, if there is any situation where somebody is accused of stolen or been bribed, there's multiple hands and multiple persons involved. Nobody bribes themselves either. And so these, you know, the questions would need to be asked as to who were the other people in Nigeria who played, you know, similar role that she did if she is found guilty. You know, of course, you know, but aside that, Burna Boy, congratulations to him on his 7th album. He's being dragged currently on social media because of a video that, of course, came out yesterday where he was, you know, accusing Afrobeat artists of making meaningless songs. You know, and I don't know why he said that or what, you know, prompted. I mean, he did say the truth. You know, a lot of the songs that are being made by, you know, Afrobeat artists don't necessarily have a lot of
lyrics.
You know, lyrics. You know, no meaning. It's just a lot of, you know, let's be happy, let's dance, go to the club, and all of that. But he also is guilty. You know, so
he's not guilty of making meaningless music.
No, right? He is. He also has a lot of meaningless music also. I think he you know, tries to position himself as the one who's making conscious music. You have like
conscious music that the number of people have asked. Yeah, but they're accusing him that the conscious music only comes up when maybe there's Grammy or something, and he's only doing all of that. He's not really like his consciousness is not a part of his personality.
Does anyone remember the 2010-20 song?
I mean, that's one song. You know, it's not like
alone. I mean, see, we're talking about the lyrical.
I'm not going to agree. No. Here's the thing. I'm a Burna Boy fan also. Okay. I love Burna Boy. I'm just saying. So he is right, but at the same time, he also needs to look in himself, and it's also a bad look if you speak about Afro beats like that to the rest of the world. I think that's the problem. Well, because if you ask David or you ask Wiz,
they would big it up.
Exactly, they would always push Afro beats up. But
let's wait and see if Burna Boy would explain. But knowing Burna, he knows that he go explain. You know, get evidence, so he wouldn't bother trying.
Wow.
Thank you, Sam, for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.